Welcome back, guys, to part 8 of Horizon Forbidden West. Excited to keep doing this with you. Let me just catch you up. I think I've gained 6 levels since the last time I recorded. I know it's a lot, and I haven't discovered any of this the last time. Like I said, I'm doing a lot of other stuff when it comes to recording. So like I've been doing these rebel camps on my own, like off screen, discovering stuff, not too much, just like extra things, some side quests. I still have this side quest because I still don't have the thing I need, unfortunately. But where I did last leave on is we just talked to, what's his name again? Let me look through character bios, and he's right here. Kotallo. And him and the Chief Hekarro are waiting for me here at the Memorial Grove. So that is what we will be getting into now. So we'll go over here because they are waiting for me inside. This way.
She's with us. Let her pass.
Thank
Outlander,
you, sir.
Chief Hekarro and Marshal Kotallo await you within.
Oh, thank you, sir. Look at that. How nice of you. Let us go
The cool route should be
into...
starting soon.
Ooh, the cool
Once it's
route.
done,
I've been waiting.
I'll be able to access the chamber below.
I need to
Hekarro's
get
throne.
ether.
And ether.
The frick is this lady?
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
Past the throne, an arena. Interesting. I like arena. Oh, how did I not see that last time? Wow, that's a lot. TLDR, brother.
This must lead to the arena.
Alright, time to go to the arena, wherever it is. Talk to Hekarro. Gotcha. Oh, there he is. Big
It's another
man.
part of the ruins.
Hold on, pause.
Into a fighting
Look at
ring.
that. Pry open that.
This could be useful.
I'm sorry, is there anything else here? No. Alright. Alright, let's talk to them.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heal. Literally.
Kotallo helped.
Yes. Takote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the
This
cool
guy's
route
voice
at
is
hand.
crazy.
Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regalla will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Kotallo,
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regalla means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
you will join our defenders there.
They're gonna attack from the throne room.
Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward.
This is gonna go so
Make
poorly.
whatever
I already know
preparations
it.
you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
Alright, alright.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the Ten. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice.
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
That's pretty cool.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
No, they won't. Alright, let's go.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Deca at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the Ten. I'll see you when this is done.
Alright, let's get it done. Sorry. Where am I supposed to go? North barricade. It could seem like I know where that is. I assume it's that trail over there. Let's just check the map. Yeah, it's over there. I have to go around, I see. Well,
Regalla will come for the chief. Some shards riding on this.
Let me just grab what I need, okay? I think I'm good actually. Oh, let me see that. Could be an awesome sports arena with the walls and crater and everything. We'd totally see a game here. 10 out of 10. But bring in a hot dog stand and a lot more bathrooms. Also a roof and AC. Man, it's hot here. And it's not even noon. Jesus. Richie Davenport. Orlando.
Will the Sky Clan stand tall after this?
Bid the Sky Clan stand tall.
It'll take more than courage to prevail today.
Oh, here. I'm halfway.
Made this happen, Outlander.
Yeah. Shut up.
Mr. Kote, with his thugs, of course.
You. Look, comrades.
Easterner.
Didn't
What's
think
up?
the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regalla, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Ooh, got him.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regalla's troops, if I were you.
Yeah, sit back down. Sit back down. Don't even look at me like that. Look at me like you own the place.
Hekarro's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
Oh, these guys are so dead. I feel like I should set up traps.
We are not alone in this fight.
I'm just gonna put these here. And then one up here. Where's Deca? On top, of course. Like everyone important. Oh no. Huh. Am I stupid? There's something I can climb here? Oh. God, I'm an idiot. My God.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regalla's forces become no different from our
There it
own.
is. Land
Yes,
cable is
Jackal.
connected again. Thank you.
Watch each
Gosh.
other's backs.
My thing is definitely
Dismissed.
buggy. Need to get it fixed.
Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above,
Not bad. Where did you get it?
one of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours.
Oh, thanks.
Regalla may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Here's the cool route. Oh my God, they captured so many.
Talanah! The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders!
I don't think he's gonna die.
Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Yes. Yes. Oh, that's kind of badass. That's badass. Ooh, okay. Go in there, girl. There they come.
Here they come!
Let's go, baby. A full-on siege.
Hold them back! Defend the cool route! Fire on Aloy!
I am missing. Don't look at me. What the frick is that? Oh, another one? Oh, there's another. Thank God. Fire at will! Take it together. Die! Why is this one so tanky? Just a Ravager. I need to take down the boss shot. Ooh, no, I need to take that guy out. Excuse me, sir. That's not it. That's the beginning.
That can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
A rock breaker.
I don't know. Hold the defenses!
Go!
Go, Aloy! Went straight for Hekarro. Damn, bro, went straight for that. Oh, there she is. Yo, that's badass. Hi, Regalla. I'm coming for you. Ah, dang it. No! I have to face these. Easy, bro. I actually think I got this one. Oh, what a way to die. He got freaking acided.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm! This thing down and catch it to Regalla. Hopefully we can knock off only a few shots from that ballista.
Oh, wow, I missed. Oh, goodness. What? Where's my mount? Mount cannot. Weak versus fuck, got it. Anyways, come on, come on. Burn.
That hit the mark! Reloading! Daddy!
Okay, let's take some parts out. Alright, you need to stop that. Goodbye. Oh, not yet. One more. Oh, one more. Oh, two more. There you go. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. I'm so sorry.
I hate those things. Regalla went after Hekarro and Kotallo.
Alright, how do I get there? I assume I go up this made platform.
Champion! Get to the chief!
Alright, where's he at? Hi, friend. I'm gonna take that. Oh, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Oh god, how do I get to the throne room? Guys, am I stupid? Oh, wow, okay. Oh my god, why didn't I just pull out my bow? I could have had her, bro. A easy headshot. Bang.
This isn't finished. I'll be back with everything I have. And all who stand with Hekarro will be run red.
I mean, we won. Beat him.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regalla. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for.
I mean,
When we
I'll still
first
help.
met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then, but I believe in you now.
Yes, give
So
me
lead
ether.
me and get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
I thought he was gonna die, I'll be honest. Bye, Kotallo. That's not my last mission with him for sure. No shot. Alright, how do I get down there? There we go. Let's go!
Ether's below.
Oh, wow, there is a ladder.
There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now I get this back to Gaia.
Whoa, 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 slow your rolls. Okay, TLDR.
Here. This must be the vision that Hekarro saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived.
A new vision. I'm coming. Hold on. How did you know I was down here? Wait. Where am I? I don't see where I am right now.
Please,
Ooh.
Aloy. Come here.
Oh, it's the White House.
The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hekarro.
More testimony of the old ones.
I love how these guys think it.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat.
I love
Join
that.
me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Come on, Aloy. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Even Dakota did it too.
Reporting for duty, Commander.
Commander?
I'm coming with you.
well, Kotallo.
needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission.
I mean,
give
all right.
Whatever is left of my life.
Oh, well.
It is what I choose.
Woo.
How can I say no?
It's getting hot in here. Getting hot in here, guys? It's getting a little hot.
There's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
Another recruit! More allies. The visions they said changed. I'm gonna look.
Alright. I need to get Ether back to Gaia.
Hi.
Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms too. Might be worth checking out.
I will check them out.
You'll need courage for the battle to come.
Observe
Seems they're all full now.
JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone. Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes.
JTF-10, I see.
Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage. JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms,
Honor and
JTF
strength.
soldiers used them for cover,
In the name of the
enemy
tent.
supply lines.
That's pretty cool. Ever since I took away Ether, it actually works now properly.
Aloy.
Out in the field,
A word, if you will.
base, Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward de la Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always
Sorry for moving the camera so much.
meals, ink, bruises. These daredevils of the
Aloy.
sky shared it all.
Hold on,
Have a
Deca.
moment.
Yes,
Blood
sure.
of the 10, Aloy. Regalla denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Say less.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Kavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regalla's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly.
Oh.
Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hekarro cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Kavo is the last of my blood.
Alright, sure.
What made Kavo join Regalla's rebellion?
For some, Regalla represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja.
I guess his
During the
parents
Red
died.
Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regalla attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Kavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
Last of your blood.
You said Kavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hekarro, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then, their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Cavo from following the trail of blood.
So if Cavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Cavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. He must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
If Cavo joined Regalla's rebellion of his own accord, will Hekarro let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try.
Your grandson.
I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regalla's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
I'll meet you
I have
there.
some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
See you later, Deca.
Did you get your orders?
Alright, let's bring this thing back. Way. Alright, let's bring this thing back to the campfire. Back to GAIA. Bring Ether back to GAIA. Oh, continue.
Snow falling. Well, only a matter of time.
Get in there. I got you, GAIA. Oh, there's stuff in here. Whoa. Looks wild in here now.
Yeah, like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Erend. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something.
Concussion beat
Yeah, now that's
party.
music.
Aloy!
Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all. Doing, complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Kotallo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to GAIA.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with GAIA to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training.
Well.
Come along.
Okay. All right, Varl, go Varl. Okay. But
holograms for everything.
Let's leave those two alone for a bit. Just go to GAIA, and then I'll talk to them. Okay, Varl. I see you, Varl. Working. Hello, GAIA.
Back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Ether with me.
I got you.
Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Hey. Gaia.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Huh?
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Oh, I don't know. Seems sketchy.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection. Or at least to create the appearance of the desire
This seems so sketchy.
I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be
I
Aletheia.
think it's that one.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So,
I think it's them.
Maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not
Then
them.
who? It's someone. I don't think it's her. Or Aletheia.
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
I'll investigate it.
All right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha!
No.
No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
No. No. I don't want people to come with me.
Go grab your things.
I'm a solo artist.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Or I just leave at the east exit. Imagine. The west exit, you say, hey? Oh, let's reconnect these stuff before I leave.
There we go. More data for the dome.
Let's see that one. It's so pretty. Whenever it changes, look, look, look. Look, guys, so cool. Look at it, man. Beautiful. It's like you're really there. That is so cool. See you later, Gaia. Oh man, I should have talked to them before I went to Gaia. Man, now they have nothing to say.
To unlock another room in the main living area.
Oh, where?
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Where have I seen this before?
What that?
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest.
Oh,
take what you need.
Shucks. Look at you guys. Gathering
Looks like
supplies.
someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy.
Huh?
I believe they wanted private accommodations.
Varl and Zoe? Oh well. My guy's getting lucky. Oh, hello, Kotallo.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, GAIA, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to GAIA?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Come on, you promised me stuff.
As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Ah, got it.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Wow.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hekarro and the marshals of a warrior like myself. Even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor.
Oof.
One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hekarro also mentioned it at the Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings.
Planes.
And leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess. And it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom. And the awe it must have inspired.
That's pretty cool. Alright, Chief Hekarro.
What did Chief Hekarro say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
Alright, back. Let's talk about the Zeniths.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit, I was surprised to see an Utaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
Alright, time to go.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hekarro and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. I overheard that Varl and Erend are to accompany you on a mission. Do you require my assistance?
I'd rather have you and Zoe guard the base while we're away.
It shall be done. May the Ten walk with you.
Thank you, sir. See you later, man. Have fun with whatever you're doing. Alright, what else did I unlock? Will she tell me? This one?
Looks like Erend and Kotallo moved their stuff in. Looks like GAIA was able to unlock that door.
This one?
GAIA? What was this room for?
It's a game room?
This was intended to be a recreational room for
Control center. I'm stupid.
The entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, it was games.
Oh, that's too bad.
Aww. Oh, hey, hey. Say less to openings. Peace away.
Another room. What for?
Open that up. Bang. Oh. Okay, well, guess that will do. Oh, yeah. It better not be too long. Ethan Reed, switch to a private lock. Okay, so Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facilities coming along. When GAIA finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs except personality. So I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple flourishes. Started with a little tucked away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the old kind in old English castles. But I got something bigger planned. My piece de resistance, if you will. That's pretty cool. Alright, man had a little secret room, secret area. That's pretty cool. I like how it shows us like the life and the world building of this whole game. It just really brings it all into perspective. Oh, they go around.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Oh, okay.
You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tanakhs don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
I see you've settled in.
GAIA did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
Right. I should probably go.
Is it true you're investigating a signal coming from one of GAIA's seedlings?
Maybe. We'll know for sure when we check it out.
Be careful.
We will.
See you later. Alright, well, I'm not going that way. I'm going to go discover... On hold. Okay, great. I can't do anything. Fine, I'll finish it.
There she is. You ready to head out?
I guess so.
Let's go.
I was gonna do side quests.
3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
Watch Aloy just leave them like usual. That's always how I do it. It's always how she does it, sorry. I mean, I am Aloy, pretty much.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Damn, bro, these people just know. Oh, it's Far Zenith. Yep, it's Far Zenith. I knew it. He's dead.
What is that?
What the hell?
They got her.
Well, that takes the keg.
Take that weapon she has. I want that.
Varl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith.
She dead? Oh no, she's dead. Oh, she's super
There are
dead.
obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
Was it really a fight or more of a kind of
The
survival?
rebels did. It took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Hi, Erend. Looks like something's up here.
One of the sons of Prometheus. The one's working for Sylens. Looks like his focus was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Wherever Sylens is hiding out, probably. Ah, weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Alright, time to go inside then. What else? That.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
How far is this? Oh wow, this is the coordinates I was gonna go to earlier. Or late, before.
What a mess. All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Osram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Aloy?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Hey Varl, I'm coming to you, baby. Hold on. Wait a second there, though. Look at these caches. I will refuse.
Room on me. I can send it to my stash.
Hi, Varl.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Let's go, Varl. It's like a rock breaker, like the one that Regalla uses.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of GAIA, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Aloy. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just looking. If there's any items of importance. No. Anything hidden? Ah. I'll never fall for that. Let's go, Varl. Come on. Sorry.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from...
Storage units accessed, initiated, suspended, on standby mode, download initiated, beamcast initiated, destination redacted.
That console.
That's a Zenith. Thing if I've ever seen one.
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab.
Makes sense now.
Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Aloy is gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset?
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Factuals. Why do they all have the same type of door? Far Zenith and Zero Dawn.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, Probably discovering amazing things.
Find anything that might tell...
Yeah, I don't
Tell
care.
us what the asset is?
I mean, I do care,
I don't
but
think so.
I'll definitely read that stuff later on. Oh. Varl, get out of the way. I'm trying to read that. Ah, something to mourn the founder. Ted something. No, that's Ted Farrow. That's the other guy. My bad. Oh, hello there, buddy. How do I not see that? Things are important, guys. Gotta collect everything you can to sell.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
But I can...
So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, GAIA, the Zeniths, the Focus, it's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure. A control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Aloy's actually so smart. Holy crap. This looks like a battlefield, though. This looks like where I'm gonna fight stuff. Let me just make sure I have everything ready. Okay, cool.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Yes. The log, right? Yeah, I definitely know what that is. Hold on, let me just, oh no, my game is freezing. Oh, yeah, guys, I remember the code. I remember it. Up to 237.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the
Yep, 237. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, off the top of my head. Definitely didn't look it up on Google. Why would I? There's the one I want. That's a body? Whose body? Oh, it's the girl, Beta.
Aloy. It's you.
It's the other girl we met earlier.
Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Spit. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck, and goodbye.
So she's
still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Well, now Far Zenith is here.
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me?
me through this thing.
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
Must protect her at all costs. Must save Beta. Thank you, Varl. I have to take on the
I should
Spectre.
prepare before the Spectre gets here.
Yep, don't worry.
Let it get through to Varl.
Alright, let's check my notebook for the Spectre. Alright, what is it weak to? Weak versus acid. Got it. Say less, Baba. Let me get my skills on my trapper. Could I get the one where it gives me more? Yep. I think I'm good. Put 2 there.
Here it comes!
1 right here. Hello, friend. How you want to go at this?
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Whoa, you are powerful. Where's my acid? There it is.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
Got him.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Come on, go, go, go. Get out there. We have to help Erend.
Gotta get
No
back
way he
up
can
top
take
and
one
deal
on
with
his
that
own.
other Spectre. I just hope Erend stays in cover.
I'm coming, Erend. Stay alive. Please don't die. He just learned stuff. Oh no, is that why we were talking about?
Erend!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
I'm coming. I'm coming. What? On, please don't die.
I gotta get to Erend.
Please, please, please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Cautious shit, bro. Bang. Stealth Stalker on. All right, now we ride.
Erend, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing shoots down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do. Shields down. It's on the move.
Get your back, Aloy.
Sorry, I had to check something out. You were saying something before I left?
Hey, watch this. Idiot meets hammer. Use acid to corrode it.
Yes, yes. Chill out. I know. What in the frickin'? Get me out of here. wrong button.
Give me your back.
I can't escape. I can't get out. I'm like stuck in a corner.
I can keep this going. Aloy, for you. Don't get that
I'll be honest, I didn't. Oh, I'm gonna take that.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
That thing looks alive.
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Oh right, it got cooled down. Fine. Vengeance will be mine. Alright, it's cool now. What is?
No.
And it just broke.
Damn it.
But what is that crystal though?
Well, it's better than nothing.
Oh.
I need to get the weapon fragment to GAIA to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should... Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now! Well, at least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Talanah rebels, and it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Talanah rebels. They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Dervahl and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Talanah?
Pretty much. And they have focuses too.
Well, that's just great.
I found out who's running them. A woman named Sarah. Does that ring any bells?
Oh no. Remember how Dervahl had a band of freebooters that retaliated against the Karja? She was one of them. First female tinker in the claim to run her own forge. But when her family got killed in the Red Raids, she went bad. Real bad. I thought she was dead, though. Taken out by one of Murad's guys.
Well, she's not. And she wants revenge against the Karja. We have to find out where she's operating from, and stop her.
Way back, when we first met. You came looking for me in Meridian because you detected Olin's focus with yours, right? And there's a chance Sarah's getting some of her supplies from the claim. The only way she'd get those is if her lackeys smuggled them through barren light.
Well, their focuses would make it easier for them to evade guards and patrols.
But if I'm there waiting for them...
You could scan for their focuses. Pick them out from the crowd.
If an Oseram's wearing one of these, they'd have to be a part of that Prometheus group.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've been known to have those once in a while.
All right. I'll keep tracking her people out west. You let me know if you find anything in Barren Light.
We'll find her. We have to. It's thugs like her who murder my sister.
All right.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. What you reading next?
I saw GAIA added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in stormberg plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me but to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
Alright, you know, I'm gonna talk to you later.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Alright, let's talk to the clone, first of all. Wonder if she's still alive. If at all. Well, she's alive.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you were...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
That's a good one.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what GAIA and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it
to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit. So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine wars. It must be impregnable. What's inside the base? Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony. You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A. The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age, too.
I like this.
How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
I like this.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. Verbena's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done.
I like this girl.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship.
An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
They probably have Elizabeth.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...?
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now!
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone.
Oh, shut up.
They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
Damn, bro, chill out. I'm supposed to be further along.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Alright, Gaia. Time to give you your weapon fragment. Actually, wait, to show you what this is. And scan it.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Oh, Sylens.
Sylens.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right.
Alrighty guys, that is where I'll be ending part 8 of our playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. I really appreciate you guys watching and just giving me all the support. At first I didn't know what to think of recording this, but I'm really having a lot of fun. Again, thank you guys. See you on the next. Have a good night. Have a good day. I love you.